My ancestors were aristocrats. I often hear they used to splurge back then, but I find it hard to believe that. Look at me. I grew up in poverty.
Hey, Haruka! I told you to wash my clothes.
Oh, sorry. I was cleaning your room.
You could have turned the laundry machine on first and started cleaning.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My little sister Miyako leaves a great first impression, but I know that she's a control freak. I'm practically her servant.
You listen to what she says carefully, Haruka.
Yeah, you're here to take good care of her.
I know. My parents love Miyako very much. I don't even remember when they last looked at me in the eye. It's natural for us that they have a proper meal, while I have supermarket-prepared food.
Haruka, you're getting married.
What?
The son of the Ito industry is hoping to marry you.
He's infamous for cruelness.
He's looking for someone from a prestigious family. It'll be very beneficial to us to have a connection with them. I just accepted his offer.
It'll be a marriage of convenience, but there's no problem, right?
No. What about Miyako? She's single too.
What makes you think we'll make her marry an evil man like him?
Your mother is right. You're a big sister. You're doing this.
You should. He's rich, at least.
Okay. This is how they forced me into this marriage. Congrats! All the best! Akira-san, he doesn't look happy at all. I bet he's not interested in me. I know. There's no love in this marriage.
What?
I hope it'll work out for us.
You know what?
Yes?
I don't believe in love. You can do whatever you want at the house. Just don't bother me when I'm at work.
Okay. Is he gonna treat me like a servant too? He's going to. The idea makes my heart plummet to my feet. I'm exhausted.
So am I.
Oh, sorry!
Don't be. I'll get to work. You take a rest.
Rest?
I'm busy working, so we can't spend time together. Feel free to use anything in the house.
What? Hey, Akira-san!
Milady,
Oh, hi.
would you like some tea before dinner or just relax?
So he has a housekeeper. He's gotta be rich. No thanks.
Then please have a seat on the couch there. I'll prepare your room.
Oh, okay. Let me help you out.
Master will get mad at me. Don't worry about me. Please have a seat.
Okay. Everything in this house is first-rate. He and I are from different worlds. My life has changed in the blink of an eye. I have 3 proper meals a day and take a nap during the day if I want. Big screen TV, couch and a fridge bigger than my parents' house. There is everything I've ever dreamed of here. This is great! Did you cook this?
Yes, it's part of my job to get you proper nutrition.
Wow. Is Akira-san working today too?
Yes, he almost never comes out of his room this time of year.
I owe him a lot. Isn't there anything I can do for him? Okay, it's done. He must be hungry and tired from work. This will charge him up. I'll leave a memo so that he'll know it's me. Don't push yourself too hard. From Haruka. Oh, Akira-san. Good morning.
Morning. You know about the food you left last night?
If that bothered you, I'll never...
That was great. I had a meal not cooked by the housekeeper for the first time in a long while. An easy meal is good to have once in a while.
Akira-san.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Making him a midnight snack has become part of my daily routine. He must be busy, but now he makes time and has breakfast with me so that he'll have a chance to say, "Thank you for the midnight snack" to me. It lifts my mood. Before I knew it, the 2 of us started having a conversation every morning. Oh, really? So you're an investor.
Yeah, I have to keep an eye on the charts 24/7.
It must be hard. Is there anything I can do for you?
Just keep living with me. I'm really thankful to you for marrying me, even though we were strangers. I couldn't have expanded my business if you didn't encourage me.
Oh. I was so happy that I forgot this is a marriage of convenience.
Are you worried?
No,
You can be honest.
I'm not worried at all. I'm honest. I'm happier here than I was with my family.
Are you sure? What was it like to live with them?
Actually, I told him how I grew up to be a servant in the family.
I see. You went through a lot.
But now, I'm with you. It was worth it.
Why don't we go out on Sunday?
What about your work?
I'll try and take a day off.
That's really great. I'm glad. Akira-san, I'm telling you, this is enough.
No, not yet.
Listen to me.
You grew up without receiving what you were supposed to. Let me make it for you.
You don't have to. I'm already happy enough.
Don't be shy.
I'm not being shy. He's really pushy, but I find it cute somehow.
How about these? Let's go to lunch. We can leave the bags in the car.
That's a great idea. Finally, we're done shopping.
Huh?
I've made a reservation at the best French restaurant in town.
What the? Hey, what's going on?
Calm down.
Yeah, it's not like you.
How could I calm down? Haruka is splurging with that man. Look at us. We even treat a bar of soap like a treasure.
Akira's rich. Of course. Haruka can splurge.
Yeah, but he is infamous as a cruel man. She must be suffering.
I saw them shopping in town the other day. They look really happy. I can't forgive her.
What do you want us to do?
They've been married. There's nothing we can do about it.
I'll show him that I'm better than Haruka. He'll like me better.
Hold on.
Miyako? Can I help you?
Call Akira-san.
Master is now working, so
Then call Haruka.
right away.
Who's being loud? Miyako!
Hey, I have an idea.
What? I have a bad feeling.
I'll marry him, so you divorce him and move out.
Haruka, it's been decided.
You're a smart girl. You must know what to do.
Oh
Master!
I could hear you all from the second floor.
I'm sorry, they're...
Don't worry, I know what's going on.
Then you must know I'm better for you too.
Akira-kun, I'm sorry. But could you marry Miyako instead?
Haruka can take care of her own self. Miyako can't. So that'd be great if you could.
I refuse.
What did you say?
I refuse!
Oh,
Why?
Miyako is much prettier than Haruka.
You two are the worst parents I've ever seen. Have you ever cared about Haruka's feelings?
Huh? Like you're one to talk. This is a marriage of convenience.
It was, at first, but now I have feelings for her. She's the one for me.
oh, Akira-san.
This is so stupid. I'm going home.
Let's go.
Miyako?
Yeah, get out of here and try to correct her. You'll have a better chance to become happy.
Ugh.
I meant all the words I said.
But this was a marriage of convenience, right? You don't love me.
I didn't at first.
Don't push yourself too hard. From Haruka.
A cat? You were a symbol of the unknown, and I took an interest in you. We've spent several months together in this house, but the mystery I sense in you has never decreased at all.
Akira-san.
You've melted this icy man's heart. No one else has.
Akira-san, I love you.
Hey, I was gonna say that first. Let's start anew as a married couple.
Sure.
I'm offhand. She's pretty much the same to me, but compared to my parents, I think she isn't that hard on me. I know you look down. Since her parents passed away, it must have been a living hell for her. Maybe it can't be helped that she's this way. She's still 10. It's too much for her. Since she came here, I kind of started feeling like I'm her older brother. Because I can't leave her and I want to make her happy. I took care of her. Owie, you want a cake?
Ah!
You're not going to eat? Then I will.
What? Devil you!
You want to eat half of it?
How are you going to eat half the cake you brought for me?
You want to eat the whole cake? Then you should have said so in the first place.
Ugh.
But she doesn't really go to school. My parents have been thinking over it. One day, she ran away.
Akira, have you seen Aoi-chan?
Owie, isn't she home?
I asked her to go to school, and she got worked up and left. Dad is looking for her after he left work early.
Okay, I'll go find her. Owie, where are you? Come out already. Shoot, I don't know what she's thinking. She turns down our offers of help even though she looks like she needs help. Why can't you say you need help? Owie!
Ah!
Hey, we were so worried about you. It's raining. What are you doing out here without an umbrella? Can you please be more nice to yourself?
I don't know anymore. Leave me alone.
Have we done anything to you to an extent that you can't tell us what you're thinking? What do you mean you don't know? Just tell us what's on your mind.
I mean, you're all too nice to trust.
Huh?
Everywhere I go, they treat me like trash. They were being nice to me just because they wanted to look nice. They bullied me under the radar. So I'm scared because you guys are so nice. I'm paranoid that you might change your mind. I'm scared.
You have been living with such horrible families? It's okay. I don't really know what kind of family you've been living with. We're an ordinary family. We won't do anything bad to you.
I don't know.
Hey, look at me, Owie. Do I look like a bad person?
I'm scared of you the most
What? Why?
because you're kind to me the most. I'm so scared that a kind person leaves me.
Is that her parents? You're so skeptical. I'm not going anywhere.
You might leave me and go somewhere.
I won't, I promise.
You're lying. You're going to leave me, getting married with some woman.
I see. Even though you've been kind of hard on me, you actually liked me.
Shut up!
Then, do you want to marry me once you're grown up? I'm just kidding.
Huh?
Huh? Did I just drop a bombshell saying getting married with a 10-year-old girl?
I will.
What?
When I turn 20, you're 26, right? I will marry you then. Keep your word.
Okay. Even if we're kind of engaged, even if we're married, we're not going to be couple. I just want it to be a catalyst for her to be happy. I agreed because I want her to grow up healthy, find someone she can trust, and get married with him. I haven't given it much thought.
Dad? Mom? Sorry for making you worried. I've never met someone who's this kind to me ever since my parents passed away. I was really grateful, but I was just paranoid. I was scared that you might dump me later when I get comfortable. I'm sorry. I didn't know that, Aoi-chan. No worries. We promise we won't do anything to hurt you.
You really have been going through a lot. I'm sorry. We didn't understand that.
I'm sorry. Thank you so much.
Later on, she gets along with my parents. She especially listens to what I say. Hey, Owie, you're too picky. That's why you didn't eat veggies at all.
Huh? Because I don't like it.
You can't grow up unless you eat them. I have to reconsider getting married if you're still like that, because I like healthy girls.
Ah! I will eat them from tomorrow.
What the heck is this? Study hard. Should I get married with someone who's not good at studying?
Alright, I will.
Owie listens to what I say well. She's getting popular as she grows up. She has the look, she's sharp, and she has a lot of friends. I'm kind of jealous of that because I was the opposite at school. I'm home.
Hi, Akira.
She's grown up.
You're going to take a bath, eat dinner, or...
Alright, I have some work to do. I'll get it done first.
What? Why would you work at home? Such a corporate slave. I'm making dinner, not hanging out with my friends. Wait up!
You don't have to make dinner if you don't want to. I told my mom so as well, didn't I? You can hang out with your friends. You can make a boyfriend if you want.
What? Boyfriend?
I mean, is there anyone you like at school?
Hey! You're trying to forget about the promise.
I mean, if there's no one, since you're cute, you can find a nice guy. If you have one, I don't want to tie you down with that, or I don't want to be in your way to live a good life.
I ate veggies I didn't like, I studied hard, and I did my best to be cute. All because I want to get married with you. Since I was 10, all I've been thinking is to get married with you. You don't want to marry me? You said you're going to marry me when I turn 20, didn't you?
When you turn 20, if you still want it, I will.
Problem solved then. I think about nothing but to get married with you. You're never going to ask me if I have someone I like at school. I'll make up a story and force you to get married with me. You got it? Huh?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I really can't believe this. How could you say such a thing? I might run away again.
Sorry, Aoi. I like you ever since I met you. You're the one I care about the most, and I want to make you happy.
I want to be a grown-up.
Actually, I don't want to imagine that. I was with someone else. I want to be with her forever. 2 years left until we tie the knot.
It's crowded again today. It might take some time to complete the payment.
Sis, how are you feeling today?
Fine so far.
I'm Akira Shirakawa, and I'm 26 years old. I'm in the hospital accompanying my sister today.
The late pregnancy dullness is awkward. If I get tired after the pregnancy checkup, I might ask you to do the payment and I'll rest in the car.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. My sister, Haruka, is 8 months pregnant. She goes to the hospital for the prenatal checkup once in 2 weeks now. She has a slight chronic disease, so to be ready just in case, she's going to deliver the baby in the university hospital. Her house is far from the hospital, so on behalf of my brother-in-law, I drive her to the hospital.
I'm grateful that you're working from home. My husband is on an overseas business trip. If you were busy at work and not able to drive me to the hospital, I will never make it to the hospital.
You are lucky. I'm glad that I can be of your help.
To be honest, I wanted to deliver my baby in a local hospital. There are various departments in the university hospital and the cashier is always crowded. They don't allow husbands to attend the birth, and it costs more than the local clinic near our house. Just because I have a chronic disease, the only option I have is to deliver the baby in the university hospital.
Well, you can't help it. We've come this far, so let's just go through it. I'm going to support you until the end.
The chair is vacant, so why don't you sit next to me?
I think I'd rather not. Another pregnant lady will probably sit there.
You are really a nice guy. You should find a nice partner soon.
Well, that is something that I cannot achieve by myself.
Shirakawa-san!
How was it?
Everything is fine.
Good to hear that. Every time Sis comes out from the exam room, I'm nervous to hear the results. Even though I accompany her every time.
Now pay and we're done.
The last part takes the longest time. Do you want to wait in the car?
I want to lie down a little. Is it fine?
Sure. You should take care of yourself, so don't worry. I'll do the payment.
Thanks. I love you.
That is something you should not do in public with your younger brother.
Excuse me, Shirakawa-kun?
Yes? Kuroi-san?
Yup, long time no see. I saw you walking there and I couldn't help but talk to you.
Who was standing there was my high school classmate, Shizuka Kuroi. I used to have a crush on her. Kuroi-san, are you a doctor working here?
Yup, I'm in internal medicine now.
Awesome! You made your dream come true!
I remember those days. Before the entrance exam, you helped me with modern Japanese and ancient literature, which I disliked.
Good old days.
I saw you with a lady. How far along is she?
Oh, she's talking about my sister. 8 months.
I see. So maybe she might be suffering nausea in the late pregnancy by now. How is she doing?
Yeah, I think she's alright. But she always complains that her body is heavy.
Don't make her push herself.
Yup, she easily pushes herself. So I'm going to take action in advance.
You take care of others well and you're kind. I can easily imagine how you're doing.
Really? Doctor.
Oh, I have to go. I'm glad to be able to see you.
Me too. Thanks for talking to me. Kuroi-san, I thought she was pretty, but now she's even prettier. I loved her smile and voice, and they haven't changed. Damn. I thought I had forgotten how I felt for her, but now those feelings are coming back. After we graduated, we got busy with our studies and didn't get in touch. I regretted that I should have at least told her my feelings for her once when we were in high school. But when I was over 20, it is true that I didn't remember Kuroi-san that much. I never imagined that I would be able to meet Kuroi-san like this. I wonder if Kuroi-san is married or not. 2 weeks later, I went to the university hospital with my sister.
Yikes! Today it is crowded as usual.
Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. Oh, Akira, you can go somewhere and kill time. There's a cafe and convenience store in this university hospital.
Really? Can I leave you alone?
No problem. I'll contact you when I'm finished.
Okay, then call me when you need me. Anyway, today is crowded than usual. Her appointment will be later than scheduled. I thought I'd wait for Sis, but since I'm getting a little hungry, I'll go to the cafe. Ah. Hi, are you having your breakfast?
Yep, I worked outside the hospital early this morning. I just got back and going to have a meal.
Oh, I see.
Do you want to join me?
Oh, really? Thanks.
Are you here for the pregnancy checkup?
Yeah, it might take some time, so she said I can kill time.
This hospital is quite crowded.
Yes, it is. Hey, I'm not sure if it is appropriate to ask, but are you married, Kuroi-san?
Not yet. I'm devoted to my job now. I don't have time to find a partner.
I see. Shoot. Somehow, I'm happy.
To tell the truth, I wanted to marry someone like you, Shirakawa-kun.
Huh?
You were my Mr. Right, Shirakawa-kun. After we graduated high school, I regretted not being able to tell you my feelings.
You're joking. Same with me.
I hope I can find a husband like you, Shirakawa-kun.
Kuroi-san.
But I'm glad that you look happy. When the baby is born, it might not be all fun and games, but be by her side.
Kuroi-san?
Hmm?
I was in love with you, too.
Huh?
I'm still in love with you.
What are you saying?
Will you go out with me? I couldn't hold my feelings after I met Kuroi-san for a long time.
What? What are you saying? Your wife is 8 months pregnant.
Huh?
You're accompanying her pregnancy checkup. How dare you ask another woman out here in daylight?
Huh? If I'm accompanying a pregnancy checkup, I'm not allowed to confess my feelings? Did hospitals have such regulations?
You bastard! I didn't know that you are such an insane person.
Huh? Is this that bad?
You're going to be the father of a baby soon. If your wife knows what you're doing now, think how shocked she will be.
No way.
Why are you reacting like that? Are you saying that you're not ready to become a father?
No, because I'm just here to accompany my sister on behalf of my brother-in-law. I'm single and free. Did you think that my sister is my wife?
I am really sorry.
No, it's okay. I didn't mention that she's my sister before. You'll believe that she's my wife if you come with her pregnancy checkup.
Oh, no, it's my fault. I didn't check first and I said such rude things to you. You confessed your feelings and I want to turn back time.
Oh, then can I turn back time?
Huh?
Kuroi-san, will you go out with me?
Are you sure you want to date such a stupid lady?
No problem. You had those elements when you were in high school.
Huh? Really?
And so?
Yes. I'm in love with you too. I want to be with you too.
I wasn't sure what was going to happen when she called me a bastard, but I ended up dating Kuroi-san. 2 years later...
Eh? Since Akira was accompanying me with my pregnancy checkup, you thought that he was my husband? Yes, and I'm embarrassed.
When I told her my feelings, she got so furious, and I was confused. Oh, darling, you're laughing too much.
Well, it's because...
When we told our parents that we were going to get married, Shizuka proactively touched on this incident. For us, it was nothing but a funny story now. We got married after that, and we're living happily now. We are grateful for the miracle of our love reaching to each other.